Hey guys, it's Gina. I wanted to run you through my pocketed memory keeping for Remember Every Day. This is where we document the small little moments that happen in our lives, and then I tend to keep the 12 by 12s more for I don't know, bigger stories and things like that. And I have to be honest for week 23. Week 23 for me runs from June 1st to June 7th. I run my weeks Monday to Sunday so that all my whole weekend is together and that it lines up nicely with my Franklin Covey planner. But by the time I sat down to do this layout, I realized that I only had one photo, this one, that I had taken all week. And then on Saturday, I took these two. And then Saturday night, I took those two. But that's actually a screen capture from my phone. But we'll go through all that. But I had to go back and figure out, like, I journal every day, so I know what I did, but I didn't have any pictures. So I went back and I took some photos of some things that happened and were going on just to kind of represent my week. The week was not great, but, you know, you gotta... Like I say here, this is a little tag. We'll just start. This is my title card. It's week 23. This is a Scraptastic stamp. No comment. I use these little freckled fawn sad faces with this acrylic shape from Scraptastic. And this is from... I can't remember, it's Simple Stories, and it says, this is what real life looks like. Not every week is going to be the best week ever. Not every day is going to be the best day ever. But, so we have to put it all in there. So let me just run you through. So that's the title card. And then on Sunday, we were actually in New York last Sunday. So there was a pay-per-view for the WWE, that's wrestling, and we didn't watch it on Sunday. We watched it, I think, on Tuesday. So I took some photos off of the website, off the WWE website, and used them to document watching that pay-per-view. And so I used this little stamp here that says Kapow. I used a stamp to stamp Elimination Chamber, and then I used my Wink of Stella glitter markers to color in the elimination, the chamber, and the POW. And it just says Seth retains due to his own disqualification, but Dean takes off with the belt. Owens beats Cena, exclamation point, no reigns. And I just put a little note up here that says the show happened on Sunday and we watched it on Tuesday, which is why it's included in this week. And then these 4x6s down here. On Thursday, I had like an at-home spa day, so I used this little flare button that's got a house on it and this little wood veneer that has a house. I stamped the word Thursday there, and I just included two photos of the products I used that day because they're still around, so I could take pictures of them. I did a little face mask that day, and I took off my own shellac using the aluminum foil wraps and my acetate polish remover. I'll never do that again. And then I just documented that that's what I did. I did a hair treatment too, but I didn't take a picture of that. And then on Friday, excuse the picture of my feet. I'm just trying to show off my toenail polish. But on Friday, I actually went to the real spa, and I got Tara to redo my nails, and I got my feet done, and I got waxed, and so I just used a little sticker there. It says, oh yeah, and then I always put the day of the week that these things happen. This good stuff sticker I popped up on foam adhesive, these little letters, just spa day. And it talks about how I was feeling down, so I really needed a spa day. And then my 3x4 cards. Paul Heyman, another WWE thing with wrestling. He's like a advocate or a manager, and he was on the Stone Cold podcast, and Stu and I watched that, so I just documented that we watched that, and it wasn't as good as I had hoped. And then this is on Tuesday. I drove down to Midlothian, Virginia, and so I just went on Google Maps and mapped out the what's the word? I mapped out the route and then just used that as the photo for that day. I wrote just some journaling here, and then on Wednesday night I took a sleeping pill because I was suffering from insomnia really bad, and so I just took a picture of my prescription bottle to document that. So like I said, I didn't take many pictures this week, but I did go around the house and take some pictures of stuff that was representative of the things that I did this week. So on the right side, I took this photo off of the web, and it's about American Pharaoh winning the Triple Crown. So it hasn't happened in 37 years, so I thought I should document that. And then Saturday night I was having insomnia, so there's a picture of my feet. I'm laying on the couch, and I was doing crossword puzzles because I couldn't sleep. And then Saturday during the day, I had scrapbook day. And so here's a picture of my scrap room before I started scrapping. It almost looks weird, right? This was before I started scrapping. I just left it a mess from National Scrapbooking Day, and I hadn't cleaned it up since then. So that was the before picture, and this was actually after I cleaned it up, but before I started scrapping. So I cleaned up my area, and then I just added this little thing up here that says pajamas all day, and this acrylic, I don't know if you can see that very well, there you go, this acrylic word that says play, and then that little thing that says yes please. There's some journaling over here that says the last 4 weekends have been go, go, go. This one was all about staying home and relaxing. And then the 3x4 cards for this week, this is just a card that talks about how just not happy this week has been for me. So it's a card that says do over, and then I put a little sticker there that says just keep going, and then I use this little sticker that says today has been canceled, go back to bed. Stu found the Shazam app, so I took a screen capture of it and then documented about him finding that and what he's doing with it. On Friday, I finally was pulling myself out of the rut I was in, and I made myself this huge to-do list, and it says on task I put there, so I put a photo of my schedule there. And then this card came from Scraptastic. It says weekend plans with Saturday and Sunday written on there, and then I wrote not a damn thing. We didn't have any plans this weekend. The only plans that I had was to spend time in my scrap room, and that is what I did. So I did something a little bit different for week 23. So there is a blog post over at remembereveryday.com that you can go check out to see pictures up close of this layout. And the other thing I did is I uploaded a video. It's very long, but I shot a video and uploaded it of me actually making these cards. So if you want some company while you're scrapping, or you know you have some downtime, I think it's like an hour, but you can head on over, you can go back to the home page on this video and go check that out if that's something that you're interested in. And that's it for this week, so I will see you next time. I hope you guys are doing well. Take care. Bye.